The world wants to know, Andrew, what do you say to yourself when you exercise? Let's turn to self-control and motivation. So you exercise, because you've talked about exercising.
Yeah, I try to exercise 6 days a week, although some are short workouts, some are longer. Yeah.
You ever talk to yourself when you exercise?
Oh, all the time.
So let's hear it. The world wants to know, Andrew, what do you say to yourself when you exercise?
Depends on how well rested I am, how motivated I am. I'll give two examples at the opposite poles of the motivational scale. I was traveling 2 weeks ago, and I was doing some exercise for there's a muscle on the back of the shoulder, the rear deltoid. It's I don't think anyone's favorite muscle to train, but it's a very important one. You're right, for shoulder posture and stability, and got to train that muscle group, because otherwise people tend to get this inward rotating, like, thumbs pointing toward belly button and shoulders rolling forward thing. And there are a number of reasons why it's important. So you got to do the rear delt thing. And I sat down to do the first work set after a couple warm-ups, and I remember thinking, like, I love training. I love training. I have since I started training when I was 16. And I thought to myself, for some reason, I don't want to do this morning. And then I thought, okay, David Goggins would probably start swearing at himself in his head. So I started that a little bit. And that didn't really work for me. Sorry, David. And then I thought, I'm going to go through every possible inner voice I can think of. So I heard Jocko Willink's voice. I'm friends with Jocko, and heard him just saying, like, yeah, whatever, you're just weak, or just like, do it anyway kind of mentality. And I just started cycling through all of them. And I made a deal with myself that when I ran out of voices to use, that's when I would stop the set. And I probably tripled the number of repetitions that I would normally get with that weight. Amazing. So it was like one part motivation, one part distraction, one part frustration. And I was just pulling from the catalog of possible voices of kind of coach-like voices. Yeah. And it worked out pretty well.